All right, y'all. We got a new truck. I sold 3rd gen. I crossed to the dark side. We got a 6.7 Powerstroke. 2015. No more Cummins. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We out here today doing a video. Today, y'all in for a treat. One, because y'all getting some new content, and two, we're working on something completely different, which I will be 100% honest. I've never worked on a 6.7 Powerstroke yet. I've worked on the 6.0s, a little bit with the 7.3s. Definitely didn't fuck with the 6.4, but we're doing a 6.7 today. Today we're going to be doing a delete, EGR delete, BPF delete. Yes, that's right, I said it. I'm not afraid to say it because I don't give a fuck. But obviously we're not in the United States. We're in fucking Cancun, Mexico, out here with the beautiful palm trees and stuff. So we're going to be doing that today. Right now, we got my boy, by the way, this is my boy Gabe. This is truck. Draining the coolant right now. So these trucks, and I just learned this today, these trucks have 2 radiators. So one's draining over here, and then right now he's going to find the pepcock for the other side, draining the coolant. So you want to go ahead and drain the coolant. I cracked open the reservoir bottle, and then that one should be cracked open too. So then now all we gotta do, let this drain out. Reason being is because when you come over here, when you remove the EGR, you're gonna have coolant lines here, those 2 right there, plus a couple other ones. You're gonna have to remove some coolant lines. So obviously if you remove them, they're gonna leak coolant everywhere. So first thing you wanna do is go ahead, drain all your coolant, and then disconnect your negative cables for your batteries.
Fucking clips, I gotta afford to get new clips.
All right, y'all, so we drained the coolant on the 2 radiators. It's a bitch getting to this one over here, so just a heads up. I'm no crap using instructions off the internet. So basically what we did was we went ahead and removed that top side of the air box. Very simple. It's just 2 8mm bolts that hold it down, unclip the box, and then it just slides out. Next thing we did is on the EGR cooler, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect those 2 coolant lines right there, just like Gabe already did. After that, based off the instructions, you wanna go ahead and, well, we'll get to that once we figure it out. All right, y'all, so with these, right now what we're doing is we just went ahead and there's a T-fitting right here that comes off the EGR cooler that goes to these coolant lines right here. We went ahead and removed it, and then it comes with a supplied barb fitting. Put the barb fitting in and reconnect these so that way it routes back there, and then that goes back over to the reservoir tank. In the instructions that we have, it tells us to remove this line that goes down there to the side of this radiator. There it is, he got it off. It tells you to remove this line and put the supplied one on, but we look at the system and there's really no true reason why you would remove this other than just to have room to pull the EGR out. So when we get further along, we're going to get to that part. So right now what we did was, again, like I said, go ahead. This is a normal 3-way T-fitting. Unplug that, use the barb fitting, connect that, and then you're going to go ahead and unplug that coolant. It's a quick snap or a quick disconnect, even though it's not quick, but you're going to go ahead and unplug this bad boy from back there, and you're also going to already have unplugged these 2 right here. And then next thing we're going to do is disconnect the EGT probe sensor or the EGR temp sensor right here. I already loosened it with a 14mm wrench. Go ahead, disconnect that, pull that bad Larry out. The next thing we're going to do is unplug the harnesses for your ECM. Those 3 harnesses back there, we're going to unplug them, get the harness out of the way, because we're going to have to be able to get access to the EGR bolts to be able to unmount the EGR from the engine. After we undo the PCM harnesses, come back up here, go ahead and disconnect these pipes, up pipes or whatever you want to call them. We're going to go ahead and disconnect these. I think these are 8mm, and then obviously you might need a little PB blaster or something to kind of loosen them up. But once we get all that done, I'll get back with y'all. Ooh, all right, y'all. So update. So like I said, we took off the EGR probe temp sensor. We went ahead and started undoing the bolts. Here, all of these are 8mm. We started redoing them. You're going to reuse your gaskets, so don't bend them, throw them away, or destroy them. And then we come back in down in there. We got 2 more down there holding. If I can get my thing to focus, you can see it down there. We got 2 more. You're gonna go ahead and undo those 2 down there, keeping the gaskets, and then we got 2 more right here. I'm gonna get ready to do. I just had to go get a swivel fitting and then we're gonna take these pipes out. Once we take the pipes out, really at this point, we would just start unbolting the EGR bolts. So you can see I actually already took one out here. So you got one there, you got one back there. It's 7 total, and then you got some on this side too over here. So if you look down there, you can see that one there, and then further back, I don't even know where I lost it. Oh yeah, it's down there, right down there. So you just follow along the EGR on the side. There should be 7 bolts you take out total, and then you just lift it out and pull it out. It helps when you have a buddy, because it's gonna be heavy and it will probably have coolant inside of it most likely. So that's all there is to it, really. All right, so we went ahead, took these them pipes out. I don't know what they're called, but EGR pipes. Now what we're doing now, Gabe is taking off the 8mm bolts that are holding the EGR down to the block. So once again, I showed y'all some of them early. We already started taking them out. We got one back there. Get you a 1/4" ratchet and a 8mm socket. You can tell these suckers are long, so make sure it helps when you have a good tool. And then when you get to the back side of on the passenger side of the EGR cooler, you might have to either get a wrench in there, or you might have to remove the PCM off the firewall so you can actually access it. We haven't tried it yet. Once we figure out how we took it off, I'll let y'all know. But we're making progress though. It's actually a very easy job. It's not hard at all. It just takes a little bit of time. All the bolts came out smoothly. You got another one right there. Long daddy. Sick. So we'll update y'all in a little bit. Alright, so we officially got the EGR cooler removed. It cleared up so much space. So if you're looking right here, what Gabe is doing is we're trying to figure out how to unhook this coolant line, because it goes down there somewhere. We're gonna unhook that one and install this guy here. You can already see this is the coolant line that we put that barb fitting on, and the kit comes with the new one of these suckers. When you're getting to the back left bolt on the EGR cooler, the best way to get to it without having to take off your ECM, get you a 1/4" ratchet with 3-inch, get you a 3-inch extension and a short 8mm socket, and then you can come in from like this way underneath, get in there sideways, and then turn it, and then it'll sit right on there, and you just ratchet it off. You're not going to get a whole lot of spins off of it, but over there you can see the EGR cooler. So I'm basically referring to that bolt back there, that bottom right or bottom left bolt. So now after this, what we would do is install the blocker plates. Got a plate there, a plate back there. Actually, y'all can't see that. Oh. We got a plate back there, and then we got a side plate right there. And you just install those, reuse the bolts and the gaskets for them, and then that's it. So once we get this coolant hose off, we'll get it with y'all, and then we'll pretty much show you like what we did to get it in. All right, y'all. So EGR delete is officially done. We went ahead, installed the block off plate there, installed the intake plate blocker there, and then down there we installed another exhaust block off plate with the EGT probe screwed in there. We did that. We also reinstalled the new coolant hose that comes with the delete kit. So once again, if you follow that hose up here, it gets pushed in with the barb fittings, and then it goes on about its business the rest of the way. And then we're gonna go to the parts store, pick up some hose clamps, because they didn't give us any clamps for these two little guys. And then the new hose goes back in there, and it's super hard to see, but it basically goes into the firewall back up in here, right up here. So that top one is a brand new one. The hose is like pre-bent to where you really can't mess it up, like in terms of figuring out how to install it. It's super simple. It was actually really easy doing this. It wasn't bad at all. Took a little time to kind of figure out a few things, but everything is good. So we're gonna go to the parts store, pick up some clamps, and then we're also gonna pick up a new air filter, because this air filter is gone to shit. Once we get back, we'll put the air filter back on, top the coolant off, put the clamps on that thing. Right now we are getting the old exhaust out. Got a brand new 5-inch down, or 5-inch straight back. So 4-inch, or actually yeah, that's 4-inch, 4-inch to 5-inch aluminum exhaust. This thing is going to sound nasty, and then obviously when we get done, we'll take it on the test drive. So that's what we got going on. So we got the.
Light in my fucking vehicle has turned on now.
It's doing its thing.
Hill descent, service advanced track, fucking low oil press.
So we out here. So we installed the 5-inch exhaust. Gabe's getting excited because we're installing the auto cal right now. But as you can see, we got the performance DPF exhaust. This is a high performance DPF exhaust. We got the engine back together. We had to make a trip to the parts store, like I told y'all. We put a brand new air filter in it, clean the battery terminals. The engine is back together, air filter's on. Everything's good. We got the performance EGR right there. Everything's good. We even put the coolant back in, but we left the caps off for the coolant tanks. That way, when it crank the truck, it can burp and, you know, cycle it. Show them your phone real quick. It's installing. We got the auto agent doing its thing. And you guys can see that. Yep, we got it doing this thing. It's installing right now. It's on 1%. Got a bunch of crazy lights like a Christmas tree because we're installing that emissions intact high performance tuning. The smoke might be included. But yeah, we're making progress. So next time y'all see this, this truck's about to be starting up. Give us some gas. All right. What you think? Look at them smiling. Oh! Check. We ain't got no leaks. Don't worry about that. That was earlier. We spilled some coolant. All right. We gotta add. Hey, we gotta add the rest of that coolant to that little one over there. What do you think?
Let's go burn her down.
All right, y'all, we inside the Powerstroke. Gabe about to test out and see what this bad Larry can do. So, do it, bro. that thing got some power. What was tune 5? 230?
230 horsepower.
So it goes from 0 to 230 horsepower tune. So 230 is the highest, and I don't know what's in the middle. But this is an impressive truck for just being tuned and deleted. This thing can skirt. Don't ask me who tuned it because I don't know. All I know is it has a performance emission intact tuning utilizing EasyLink. I don't know where he got it from, so don't bother asking. You just turn around anywhere. Shit, you turn around right here, boy. Just don't get stuck.
I kind of want to do that.
Don't do that. What happens if we get stuck? Then we gotta walk back.
You know, we ain't gonna suck. I locked the hubs on this motor.
Are you gonna break the tires loose before you get burnout? Dude, let me get out so I can get it on film. My boy lives down there. Oh fuck, dude, this shit gonna be epic. Are you gonna do it right here? Okay. My keys fell down. We still filming? Yeah, we still filming. We live. Do it. What the hell? That thing can rip. That's a ripper. That's impressive, man, for a stock 6.7. So apparently, he's still down there getting on it. Oh, he's backing up now. So apparently on these 6.7s, a basic tune and delete. Uh-oh. She about to run into the back of this car. She's about to run into the truck. So apparently on these 6.7s, when they delete it and tune, they make pretty good power. And it's reliable power. The engine, unlock it? The engine and all that stuff can handle it. So it's pretty sick. Man. How you like it? Tune 5 got some juice. What you think?
Boy, I'm about to go pull some chains now.
And you guys know, if you didn't know, his transmission is a 6R140, so that's actually a really good transmission. It's better than the Allison's, actually. Ford did this good. They did a good job with this truck. I'll give it to them, man. This truck's real good. So, final thoughts. You got tuned to lead diesel now.
Yep.
So,
I like them. Rip it one more time.
You gonna do it, bro? Hell yeah. Let it rip, tater chip. We out this bitch. All right, you guys, so I'm back inside the house now. I'm about to edit this video so I can get it up so you guys can watch it now. Gabe was extremely excited and pumped about this truck. He loved the results on it. Hopefully he gets the longevity that the truck will most likely provide him. The 6.7, man, that 6.7 Powerstroke definitely is something. They got something going on. Ford got something going on good with that truck. I could feel the power in the passenger seat on that truck, and it was good. It was really good. And the thing I noticed too was the transmission. The shifts were very, very, and it was a combination of engine and trans tuning. Very clean, smooth. I mean, that thing was flowing. It felt like it knew what it wanted to do. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for the future. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, I'm done. I've been out there all day doing that stuff, so filming and all that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much, man. And until next time, y'all take care, be safe. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. I can't kid this. I owe you guys a Burnout video. Burnout video is coming soon, but when my boy hit me up, he said he had all this stuff. I said, bring it over, dog. I got you. Just let me film it, and we're good, okay? So thank you guys so much. Until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Take care. Peace out, and y'all have a good week.